Alright guys, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel. As I told you guys, I'm gonna try and be more active on my YouTube channel, and I've been uploading every week since, and yeah, it's going pretty good. The feedback that I get from you guys is really amazing, and I appreciate that. And yeah, today we're doing another video, and today I'm actually gonna talk about my transformation, how I started training, how I started competing, where I come from, how long I've been training, and you know, all this stuff. So my gym journey actually started when I moved to UK, which was almost 10 years ago. I was 15 years old, and back home in Romania, I'm from Romania by the way, back home in Romania, I was overweight, and people in my class in school, they used to call me fat, and I was so low in confidence. And anyway, when I came here, like, I really didn't have no friends because I was kind of new in the country. I didn't know anybody, and I remember it was a gym next to my house, like a leisure center, and because I was so young, only 15 years old, they wouldn't let me train like 5 days a week. They would only let me train like 1 day on, 1 day off, so like 3 times a week, and they wouldn't let me do any weights or anything like that. So I would just like sneak in, do like a half an hour workout, like whatever I could, and then just do cardio. And yeah, but my diet was like pretty shit. Like I didn't know what to eat. Like I didn't have that much information that we have nowadays on social media, on YouTube, and you know, all the platforms. So yeah, but with that being said, like I did lose weight, and I gained a little bit of muscle, and that boosted up my confidence a little bit more. And going forward, 2-3 years later, I wanted to compete and see where I can be.
My name is Andrei, I'm 17 years old.
And yeah, I did my own prep, I did my own be quick, like I had no clue about anything about water or anything like that. So I did my first show. At that time I was 17 years old. Yeah, 17 years old. And I remember I competed with guys that were like 21, 23 years old. So like they had more time ahead of me, more muscle maturity, more experience. And I remember like at that show, like even my posing was bad, like everything was bad, but like I just wanted to see how I look next to these guys, and kind of show off my work that I've been doing all these past years. Yeah, I competed, I didn't win at all, like I didn't even came top 5 or anything like that. I don't know what place I go, but one thing I learned from that competition is like to be more consistent and have patience, because it doesn't happen over time. And that competition, that loss actually made me more hungrier to come back and train harder, take it more seriously, and come back on stage and try and win it. 2 years later, I went back to the same competition that I did, and I win it, and not only a category but 2 categories. So I won 2 categories first place. And yeah, from there I think my fitness journey kind of started to take off, because I was also young. I was 19 years old, and my shape, I wasn't like the biggest guy, but I was like really shredded. And around that time, because it wasn't that many like young guys in the industry, it kind of put me in a better place, I think. Yeah, and I remember after that show, like my fitness journey kind of started to take off, and also my social media, because I was one of the youngest guy with like shredded physique, like triceps and all that. Me doing a lot of shoots and stuff, and bringing up my social media. And that's when my hobby actually turned into a job. So I was doing not a lot, but like I was doing collabs. I was getting approached by companies, by sponsors to work with them. And yeah, that's when my hobby started turning into a job that I enjoy doing. So at that point, the shows that I've been doing, they were amateurs. And moving forward, 2 years later, I start training and competing for the IFB Pro League, which I did around 2 shows here in UK BFF I remember, and I placed first on both of them. One of them was an Arnold Classic qualifier, which I qualified, and then a few months later I went to compete at the Arnold Classic Barcelona. I competed there and I came second. I just missed the first place in the pro card by few points. And from that point I took a year off competing because I needed to improve my physique, and did San Marino Pro in Italy, which I came top 2 or top 3. I can't remember, but it was top 3 or top 2 or top 3, and I won my pro card. And since then I took 2 years off to like just focus on my career on social media, on YouTube, and you know, and also on my physique, because I knew like once I'm gonna become a pro, there's people that they are much better than me. They got better physique, more muscle maturity, they have more experience than me. So I took that time off to improve my physique and also improve my social media and my work. And came back, did a show in Romania, won it, and got the Olympia qualifier, which was my dream, which is my dream. So yeah, I'm really excited to start the prep for Olympia this year, with Hani being my coach, one of the best. And yeah, looking forward to this Olympia. It's been my journey for the past 10 years. As you can see, it didn't happen overnight. It took me so much time, so many years, a lot of patience, a lot of consistency and dedication. Because you guys been asking like, how do I get on your level? How do I get to look like you, or things like that? Like, just be patient, just be consistent, just train hard, work hard, and things will happen, but not overnight. Because if it was overnight, everybody would look good, everybody would be in shape, everybody would have followers on social media, or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not easy, but the one thing that you need to be, stay dedicated, consistency, and have patience. All right? The journey won't always be easy. You'll have bad days, you'll have good days, you'll have bad workouts. Some days you wouldn't want to wake up for cardio or to go do your workouts, or you wouldn't want to keep eating clean or your meals, but it just happens. Like, you just have to keep going on and try and do your best, and yeah, just don't give up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna be doing more videos for you guys. We're actually filming today another video, so don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to let me know what do you think about these videos and what do you want to see in the next videos in the comment section. I appreciate that.